This recording of Finding Your Powers is brought to you by the Carter Hughes Knowledge Institute.
I mean, let's be honest, we only get 24 hours in a day. Not just for me, but for you too. That's what God gave us, 24 hours. Now, before I saw the light, I used to spend 5 hours a day just partying, socializing, watching TV. 5 hours every day. The rest of the day was for work, for sleep, and for going to work. 5 hours every day. We only get 24 hours, and the way I spent my day showed me what I cared about. I cared about work, I cared about sleep, and I cared about hanging out and socializing. That's not what I would say if you asked me, but that's what my days said. I had the freedom to choose, and that's what I chose. That's how I saw myself, and that's what I thought was important. How I spent my days showed me what I really thought was important. The only thing I really own is how I spend my time. And when I added up how I spent my time, it added up to what I was getting in my life. But I believe God wanted more for me, and I know that I wanted more for myself. So eventually I figured out that I need to spend 3 hours, just 3, hanging out and socializing, and I need to do something with the other 2 that's going to make my future better. I was born into difficult circumstances just like most people, and I wanted more than what I saw growing up. Eventually I figured out if I want more, I have to become more. So that other 2 hours I started spending on improving myself and becoming better than I was. I didn't immediately benefit from it, but a few months and a few years later, I see just how important that time was. If I have more, then I will help more people. And I believe that's how most people are. I might be wrong, no doubt about it, but that's what I think. If I have more, then I will help more people. And I can get better, then I will get more. We only get 24 hours in a day. That's what God gave us. So it must be more than enough for us to become who we were meant to become. When you don't see results immediately, that means you will need to have faith. We only get 24 hours in a day. So it has to be enough for us to become who we were meant to become.